Aquarius, this is your twin flame separation reading. So let's see what messages pop up from your twin flame at this time of separation. Okay, what would they like to communicate to you? So the first one is this, number 4. Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. They are feeling triggered at this time. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. So they're feeling a bit like it really feels like victim mentality right now, isn't it? They are feeling sorry for themselves. The third card, number 9, there are 2 9s here. It could be the end of a cycle or possibly coming to an end of a cycle. Our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. Okay. There's definitely this idea of an abandonment issue coming to the foreground right now, Aquarius. And if you're interested in learning more about maybe your possible patterns that are repeating from your past life, you might want to check out the readings that I did on past lives. Yep. And they seem to be keeping themselves busy at this time because they're feeling very triggered, okay, by this connection. They feel very, very vulnerable. And even at moments when they come out and they tell you that they love you, or you tell them that you love them, there is this sense of a trigger, okay? Yeah. And they are keeping themselves busy focusing on their life purpose at this time. All right, so let's see what other messages we can get about this connection to sort of sum up the energies during this time of separation. Okay, oops, that card really wanted to pop up. Reconciliation. Okay, so it really looks like you might reach out to your twin flame, or your twin flame will reach out to you, and they will want to talk to you. They'll message you, clarify something that's happening. Now, I just want to say that this energy of abandonment might not just, like I said earlier, might not just be your twin flame. It could also be you who's feeling this way. Okay, I feel like the both of you are mirroring each other, and that's what causes this push and pull energy, this runner chaser energy. Yeah, beautiful. Soulmates. This is your soulmate. Okay, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Okay, so this is your soulmate. It's a beautiful soul connection here. All right, there's no doubt about it. This is a soul connection. Temperance, finding patience. So this is to find out how your twin flame is feeling, or giving us insight about your twin flame connection. It is a time of finding balance for both of you in your energies. Stop this running away constantly, even for you, Aquarius, because Aquariuses tend to sometimes disconnect because they feel a lot inside, but they come across as feeling very detached and cold. And this can push your person away. When you don't message them, this can push them away. King of Pentacles, all right, this could be the energy of the person coming in, which could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This would be Sagittarius with Temperance. And also the King of Wands, a lot of passion. I feel like this, the King of Wands could be, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, I feel like this energy that's coming in this connection is both passionate but also grounded. So it's not one of those things which is about a booty call, or a friends with benefit kind of a situation where this person just calls you at 3 a.m. and they want to hook up. It's not about just the sexual aspect. It is about building a future together, nurturing each other eventually, right? But I think at this point it's still work in progress, in the sense that your twin has to work through their issues. You have to work through your issues, so that the two of you can actually come together. So from what I can see in the cards, it really does sound quite positive, if you ask me, at this time. Okay, it really does seem like there's a lot of love here. Okay, let's see what are the guidance your angels would like you to have at this time, this difficult time of separation. Strength, yeah. Your angels want you to have strength, not give up. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. So let's say your twin flame didn't message you back and you're angry, and because you know you can get cold, you decide to disconnect. This might be the time to actually pick up the phone and message them. Now, I'm not talking about a toxic situation where this person constantly ignores you, no, right? But you know that this person has tried very hard in maintaining this connection with you, in messaging, all of this time, and you may have gone cold. And during that time that you were cold and detached, they kind of moved away. And now you're upset because you messaged them once and they didn't reply. I'm picking this up for some of you. It might not be all of you. For the rest of you, it could be the other way around, right? Of what I said. So your twin flame is the one who's not been messaging and all that. So however it resonates, this idea, strength is a Leo card, but it also talks about having ego, right? And letting go of that ego and instead harnessing this inner strength, and release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Don't be so quick to judge, Aquarius. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read words of comfort from The Journey of Love by Alana Fairchild, Razuli and Richard Cohn. I find that the words can be such a comfort during difficult times, so I thought I would choose a card for you, and then we'll see what it says. The words are really beautiful, and you know the guidance is just amazing, I think. So let's see. Oh, okay, this one. The spaces between worlds. Okay. When we look for guidance, we often look for words that clarify, reassure, and help us find our authentic path through the chaos. Yet there is also guidance in the spaces between the words, between each letter, between all the happenings in our lives, where there is nothing to be said, where there are no lines to be colored in, where there is just openness. Those are the times when we need to freestyle. We need to do or not do based on what is happening for us right in the moment. Often there is far less to do than we think. Often we don't need to think. There is a space forming around you now. Sometimes when we sense this subconsciously, we feel exhilarated and excited, anxious and nervous, and not even sure why. There's a sense perhaps that we wouldn't mind having a map of this unknown terrain, or perhaps we are happy to wing it and make it up as we go. Either way, there is space to just be. It is a receiver for that divine presence. If you have a lot of space of unknowing around you now or within you, then just know that there is a lot of divine presence to be received. The oracle speaks to you. Enter the space and let go, for your time to receive is upon you. Be blessed. So it looks like good things are about to come for you, but you need to be comfortable in the silence. You need to be comfortable in the space in between. Okay, so thank you, Aquarius, for being here. I hope those words of comfort helped you during this time.